Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 172 of Report This Post, the podcast about bad posts and bad people. My name's Geiger, and that is Christian.
My presence is a present, kiss my ass.
And we're your hosts with the posts. Every week, Christian, myself, or a listener select a different topic, and then find horrible posts for your listening pleasure. And this week's topic, as chosen by a listener named Will, is Kanye West.
That's right.
Old Yee himself.
Yay. I think it's yay. I think that's what he's going by now. Who knows with this fella? He seems like a real wackadoo, if you ask me.
Real crackpot. We're shining a spotlight on this crackpot, if you ask me.
Shit, brought that back.
That's for the old folks around here. Yeah, Kanye West, one of these hip-hop rippity-rappity guys, and made a lot of money with shoes and stuff, and married Kim Kardashian.
Sure did.
And then that's done now, I believe.
Something's going on there, yeah.
Ran for president, didn't, just came up short.
So close. Had to get written in on every ballot, but yeah. He
did beat out the Green Party candidate in every state, which is hilarious. That says a lot about something for sure.
Oh boy, I'm reading his Wikipedia here. On August 24th, 2021, West applied to have his legal name changed from Kanye Omari West to Ye, with no middle or last name. He cited personal reasons for the change, and on October 18th, 2021, the request was granted.
Mm-hmm.
In a June 2018 interview, he explained, "I believe yay is the most commonly used word in the Bible. In the Bible, it means you. So I'm you. I'm us. It's us. I went from being Kanye, which means the only one, to just yay."
So yeah, he's at that stage in his career where he changed his name to one word, which seems to happen to most crazy musicians at some point.
Whatever. He's doing whatever.
Yeah. He's not even being original. It's all the same. It's all the same stuff. Myself, I think last time we talked about Kanye, I said there was one song from him that I liked, and I couldn't remember what it was, but I figured out which one it was.
Okay.
It was Black Skinhead. Enjoyed that song. I listened to that one about 10 times before.
Wonder why. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Nothing. I lived with a number of African American gentlemen when I went to college, and was introduced to Mr. West's music during the college dropout days, which was Through the Wire and all those other great songs we all loved.
Sure.
So got to listen.
Huge fan.
Heard those songs 900 times, playing out of a large stereo system in my dorm room. So, and loved them ever since.
Yeah, been a huge fan. Yeah, can't get enough of the guy. I think in Life of Pablo, when that album came out in 2016 or something like that.
20. Yep.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it the old college try. I've never sat down and just listened to an actual rap album, and I got about 3 songs in and I hated it a lot because it was all just like the what's it called, the Jesus Christ, the
freestyle.
No, not at all. The what's the robot voice thing?
Oh, auto-tuned.
Yeah, I was like, this sounds like it's for fucking retarded babies. This shit, I hate it. And I prefer growling metal songs or high-pitched Canadian prog singers. That's pretty much it. Everything else is gay. So.
Get me some Geddy Lee and leave Kanye West to the uneducated. That's right.
That's right. So, big banner year for old Ye. Old Yeezus himself. I guess. I don't know. It just seems to have been the same kind of stories the last 4 or 5 years on the guy.
Yep.
From my very on the periphery paying attention.
Hand completely, thumb off the pulse, nowhere near. Yeah.
Hey, here's a quick little announcement. We did through the holidays. We had 50% off choosing a topic. And that's still in place right now up until January 6th, which is just a couple days away. So if you want to choose an episode topic at half the normal price, you go to reportthispost.com, you click that button that says buy an episode topic, and then you do it. After that, the price is soaring through the roof, which is fine because we are booked through literally almost the end of June for episodes. Because a lot of folks took advantage of that deal, which is awesome. But yeah, if you buy an episode now, it will be late summer by the time we get around to it.
Yeah,
so that's
absolutely.
something to consider.
If you're buying it for a birthday or an anniversary gift, good luck.
Get it for next year's birthday. That would be my suggestion.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, boy, that's grim to think.
Pretty grim, yeah. If this podcast is still around by then, Godspeed to you. Will was one of these people who chose an episode topic, and here's what he had to say about the Kanye West topic. I don't think I've heard a song by him that validates all the praise heaped on him as an artist. I like rap, but the stuff of his I've heard is simply not for me. Additionally, whenever he does anything vaguely notable, it causes the discourse on Twitter to suck shit. But I'm hopeful this will be a chance to discover some posts that will allow Geiger to flex his AAVE. The show has been really great lately. It feels like you've found your stride. The guest episodes have been especially fun. Do more. Your bro and KC Mo, Will. Not a fan of that, which undoubtedly he's signed off a lot of emails with over the years to many chagrins. But thanks, Will.
Thanks for picking a topic for somebody that you're not a fan of. What the fuck?
You either have to really hate him or really love him, and he's just like, it's just not for me.
Lukewarm on the whole thing. So why don't you guys go ahead and do a week's worth of research and then a 2-hour recording on this subject?
Sure.
We'd love to.
To be fair, he chose his topic 7 years ago, so maybe he's a big fan now.
Yeah, maybe the new stuff that's coming out. I don't know. What was that? Donda? What was an album?
That's right. Donda.
Sure. Whatever. Sounds good to me.
Let's go ahead and see if we can live up to Will's promise of having some good posts.
We shall see. Starting off here, user Chubby Charlie posted this to our Kanye. My girlfriend is annoyed when I talk about Kanye and his impact on me. She has only listened to Family Business, and she said he needed to be more savage. She does not understand his rise to public consciousness. She has no idea who Max B is. She loves me, this I don't doubt, as she gives all of herself to me. She claims it's basic hero worship. I also like Young Thug. I believe God works through them both. I am only in awe of the music, but I have my own pursuits. Recently, she has taken offense to very small, insignificant issues that she escalates because I don't buy into letting other rap music artists into my oral consciousness. Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Kendrick Lamar, etc. She is easily offended, and there have been times where I, being aware of this phenomenon, laugh at the absurdity. She says I should be accepting of other rappers, and non-acceptance is actively disrespectful. Even when she said decadence is just in the modern pop industrial complex. This woman I love is loyal, genuine, and a believer. I told her about the song Runaway, but she didn't want to hear it. It is maddening watching this dogma take root in a woman you love. Mm-hmm. She is also 2 months pregnant. And a now deleted user replied, "My guy, take a nap."
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like you shouldn't be thinking about Kanye the way Kanye thinks about Kanye. Which is what this guy's doing. That's a recipe for disaster.
Just going off the rails on your 2-month pregnant girlfriend who just says, "Why can't you listen to some other music?"
There's an idea.
Because it cannot enter my oral consciousness.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That stinks. Lil Wayne, 50 cents. Kendrick Lamar. Now, I'm, again, not too aware of the whole genre, but Kendrick Lamar seems more in line than the other two.
Yeah, the other two are what I would say different pages of the same genre. I don't know. Yeah, they're kind of different guys. 50 Cent doesn't even make music anymore. He doesn't even care. Good for him. He came in, made a big impact in a video game, and then just makes money off of some sort of water now.
Had like 6 cool tweets about 12 years ago that were still
grandma taking the trash out. Yeah.
That's it. Early Twitter, it was just, wow, famous people can be funny. Like that was... And
without trying,
that
and
got
then
over, people got over that pretty quickly.
Yeah, then they really tried to do it, and it wasn't fun anymore. Yeah,
that's right.
Too man.
Hey, this one's from the subreddit r off my chest. Rap is the new rock and roll. We culture. Rap is the new rock and roll. We the rock stars. People are disagreeing that hip hop is the new cultural zeitgeist at this generation. Look at the charts of Spotify on who are the most streamed artists. Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Post Malone, and Kanye West all have synonymous beats that we can hear. It's all about hip-hop and music right now. And user ExoGraphicsOX said, "What former Eastern Bloc country are you from where you're experiencing American rap music for the first time in your life?"
Such a good line, dude. Yeah, we in Kazakhstan, we love our rap, hip-hop, and Furbies. We just got these things. Have you seen them?
We're just getting over rock and roll.
Bunch of guys dressed like the Beach Boys, throwing their bell bottoms into the trash.
Yeah, hilarious posts. Like, people are disagreeing about hip-hop being the new culture zeitgeist. Are they? Or has it been obvious for almost 3 decades now? Which one is it?
It is written in a very, very strange manner, too. So
yeah.
Yeah, somebody having an argument with themselves and then posting it online is good.
Or like there's one kid at school that said rap sucks, and he's like, everyone keeps saying rap sucks, but
and by everyone I mean Dennis, the kid nobody likes. Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah, that's fun. Shout out to ExoGraphicsOX for a throwback screen name.
Really, yeah, that's LiveJournal era screen name right there.
These are a couple 1997 ass motherfuckers posting at each other.
That really is what the internet should be, though. It should be that people have been just online. Like, you should be able to have access to certain forums and people you can reply to based upon how long you've been online. And then other commenting is turned off. That would be great.
Yeah. An internet where there's no people talking and you can just look at it and there's no videos or ads or anything. And it's just actually, I did find a website recently. It was like a search engine that only searched like very simple, like our website would be on it. Like, you can only look at websites that are extremely old and
so
outdated.
Good,
which is a great thing. You just click like random, that'll take you to, a website someone made for the Lion King video game or something like that.
Yeah. Or like one of those like local bakery websites that just has like a GIF on it. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, we're open, and it's just like a couple really blurry pictures of food. Yeah. Love to see it. That'll make a comeback someday. We'll be sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, back in 2016, Kanye announced that he was $53 million in debt and had asked Mark Zuckerberg for $1 billion to help fund his creative ideas, whatever that means. And this is how seemed to struck a chord with his fan base, particularly a guy named Jeremy Piat, who organized a GoFundMe for Mr. West. Kanye West needs our help. Recently, Kanye let us in on his personal struggle. He is in debt, and it doesn't look like he's going to get Mark Zuckerberg's help that he desperately needs. We must open our hearts and wallets for Kanye today. Sure, he is personally rich and can buy furs and houses for his family, but without our help, the true genius of Kanye West can't be realized. As Kanye West has told us time and time again, he is the greatest living artist and greatest artist of all time. Great artists need to be supported financially to achieve their full potential. To quote Mr. West, "I am Warhol. I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney, Nike, Google. Now who's going to be my Medici family and stand up and let me create more? We must be the Medici family to Kanye. GoFundMe, let us unite." So astonishingly, he was able to raise 58,000 of his goal of 53 million, which is not nothing. And there's an update he later posted. As reported by TMZ, Mr. Kanye West camp has declined the funds raised by this GoFundMe campaign. Since the fund raised will not be going to Mr. West, we're excited to announce they will instead be directed towards an outstanding charitable organization, Notes for Notes. In lieu of funding Mr. West's artistic vision, 100% of the funds will be headed to young aspiring musicians hoping to fulfill their dreams. And then in the comments on this one, a bunch of people then asked for their money back if Kanye wasn't going to get it. So
yeah, fuck the charity. This Jeremy guy is a professional graphic designer. The guy who started this. So he's an absolute pervert, from what I can tell.
Just notoriously,
fucking freak. Yep. Who was somehow gotten work making T-shirts for Saturday Night Live at some point. Which, in addition to a whole bunch of other, he made one called "Never Bring a Mustache to a Beard Fight," which was
some real 2004 ass humor there, huh?
Yeah, at least. Yep, good for him. And his dog has an Instagram, so he's. We know he's an asshole.
Good for him.
Even beyond the Kanye bullshit.
Yeah. Well, didn't work out on that end, but he at least scammed a bunch of people out of money. So good for you, Jeremy.
Mm-hmm. Always a fun thing when someone does a GoFundMe for a rich person. They seem to do it a lot, I've noticed, and it's fun. It's a good bit.
Don't know how that doesn't get shut down, but whatever. That whole GoFundMe thing seems exceptionally just the whole process seems fake to me anyways, so whatever.
Hey, that's true. Speaking of fake, some people think there are certain words that are bad, which of course is fake. This one's from Reddit. Am I the asshole for accidentally using a racial slur? I get to work, start doing my thing, and my coworkers, both black, and I are all joking around as usual. We started talking about Kanye West becoming president. Our joking usually crosses the line of socially acceptable, but we all know where the line is for us to speak up if something goes too far. So one coworker mentions Kanye buying a bunch of land and jokes he's making the first black plantation where he, quote, breeds good N-words. Playing off this, I say something about, quote, he's got the best N-words around. And in both cases, both gentlemen did in fact say the N-word.
Sure.
Immediate silence. My other coworker broke it off by laughing, and I immediately started apologizing. They both said it was fine and said it would remain between us, and neither mentioned it to the rest of the shift, but I've been a mess ever since. I know they said it was fine, it's just a slip, and honestly that was the first time I've ever said the word, but I can't help remember how socially black people have been kind of forced to say it's fine when a white person fucks up, so I'm worried I really fucked up more than I thought. So I read it. Am I as much of an asshole as I feel I am?
Sure.
TKKD777 said, I work long hours 7 days a week and have never been tired enough to say the N-word. Please don't make an excuse for using it. You are the asshole in this situation. But a user named Master D-Man said this: Black people can't go around spewing the N-word in every single song they sing and every single sentence they speak and then get butthurt when a white person says it. There are 0 words in the English language that is reserved for certain people only. Either nobody says it or anybody can say it. Your coworkers are racist snowflakes.
That's something. That's an interesting take. That's an interesting view on the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
The coworkers are racist snowflakes for a white guy saying the N-word.
And they didn't seem to be that bothered by it, which is another thing.
You know, I gotta say, though, the first time that you say it out loud and it's in front of 2 black guys you work with, that's a big leap, man. You're going from yelling it while underneath your car, trying to get the oil plug out to right in somebody's face. Yeah.
Normal time to say it. When you normally say it, yeah, that's right.
Just busting your knuckles against the bottom side of your exhaust. Yep. We've all been there, folks.
We've all can't help but do it every single day.
If you really want to say it, just say it to your pets, because they're never going to repeat it back to anybody. And, can't really get in trouble. I mean,
yeah.
What are they going to do?
You can also rape them. Same logic.
User I am nobody went to our Kanye to post. Found out my mom died a couple hours ago while I was working. I don't know how to respond, but I knew I'd remember this for a long time. Music is a huge part of my life, and well, I decided to play Champion and Hey Mama. I didn't want to go with something sad, but I wanted something to help me remember her in the best light musically. Champion is a very celebratory song for me, and I hope for now it'll help me celebrate her life. I didn't want to post something cringy, and sorry if this post came off like that. I hope whoever else experienced this managed to find a way through it. Beautiful sentiment there. Relevant Original V30 replied, "What's up with motherfuckers posting that they family died on Reddit the day they died?"
Yeah. I'll say this, based looking at this this guy's posting history.
Sure.
Just what looks to be 9 days before his grandma died, he said, "It's my birthday, so I made a 58-track Donda compilation." So he made a compilation of, I guess, every song on the album plus
multiple times. I don't know.
A bunch of different remixes and whatnot. And they uploaded it to a mega upload, which I don't think you should be doing.
Sucks.
Yeah, so pretty good timing. Made that for his birthday. An album remix of Kanye's album dedicated to his dead mom, and then his mom died shortly after. Yeah.
Just gotta post it.
There's another on the thread about his mom dying. Someone said, "Sorry to hear that. How far can you squirt?" And another guy responded, "You're a weird ass N-word." So we'll get a real good discourse over there.
I didn't even see that one. Oh my god. That's a good way to disrupt a conversation, though.
Someone else called the OP a Debbie Downer. Which, you know.
Hey, bringing it back to the SNL thing, right? So, great.
Remember Debbie Downer, folks? Simmer down now. Remember that?
I do. That was actually the good SNL. What's that?
Oh, that was the good SNL? I thought it would have been about 20 years before that. Hey, if you want the full episode with like an hour extra of posts or whatever, patreon.com/reportthispost. Just a couple bucks a month, and you'll get every single week just like that. A lot more posts.